Hey guys, Jamiy today on Roblox. We're playing some more Pokemon Brick Bronze, as you can see on screen right now. Today, we have, as you can see in our party, a Skyman. Oh, right now it's Shaman, but it'll be a Skyman in a minute. We've got a Timid Nature on it. Moveset right now is just growth. Wait, what does growth do? Raises uses special attack and special... Oh, attack and special attack. I think that's only by one stage. That could be good if I could get it off, but I'm probably just going to swap that for Air Slash. So I'm going to run Air Slash, Dazzling Gleam, Energy Ball. I'm not really sure what to run as my fourth move, so I'll put Synthesis on in case I want to run it with a Charizard Y for the Sunny Day or the Drought ability to set up the Sunny Day for 5 turns, and Synthesis will heal me up, I think, 66%. That's going to work. IVs are 24 HP. The HP doesn't really matter. I just want to try and get as high as I possibly could. 25 was like the minimum I was wanting, but I got 31 speeds, which means it's going to be the fastest Skymin that I can possibly be. Special defense 31, defense 31. Special attack is only 4 off, so I thought it was good enough since the stats I want to be high are all high enough. Plus, a low attack means foul play isn't going to do as much as it would do if I if I had a higher one. But anyway, now we're going to quickly turn this into the Sky form, and we need to go EV train it. And I think we need to level up to like 63, somewhere around there to get Air Slash, which is going to take me a while, but it's okay. But really quickly, just so I don't forget, give it the matchup brace. So, main reason why I'm using this, I'm going to be using Skymin for a while, is because I'm kind of annoyed at people using it. Plus, I've seen people use it, and they just don't use it as well as I think they could have. Like, I don't think like they give any items to it. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to come over here, but I decided to try and use it myself and see how actually overpowered it actually is. Because I've seen people use it and I get flinched a lot of times, but I don't see it for myself because I think it's like 127 base speed, so air speed is a lot of Pokemon in Brick Bronze, obviously. But I'm gonna go EV train it in speed and special attack. The rest is gonna be in the rest of the EVs are gonna be in defense. The main reason why, because I checked on Smoke and try and find the best set. Right now, the best set isn't actually available, because we need to be able to get to level 100 for Seed Flare. So in the future, I might do another video on the Skymin, telling you what is his best set. Also, from this video, and me using the Skymin myself, it influences more people to actually try and use it, because obviously, when a lot of YouTubers decide to like, make a video on a specific Pokemon, and they get something really, really insane with it, which if it's a really good Pokemon it's a lot easier with, then more people tend to get one themselves. So a prime example of that is Politoed, for example. For me, I run the Water Absorb Politoads. Obviously a lot of people like running Drizzle, but before I started using Politoed, I think I saw a grand total of 2 Politoads in the game before that, and that was it. But yeah, now I see quite a few Politoads, to be honest. But anyway, I'm going to go EV Train in speed first, which also we are at the speeds trainer, so we're just gonna have to quickly beat this guy. But yeah, I mean, people are gonna be kind of butthurt because I'm using Skymin now. I'm gonna make it more meta, quote unquote, than it already is, quite. But I mean, it's very easy to shut down. Next week, I'm hoping to get a Weavile video out. So obviously, Weavile is a really good example to how to beat a Skymin. I'll do some damage calculations. I'll tell you later on in this video, maybe during the battle segment of this video, but I believe a Weavile can one-hit KO a Skymin with Ice Shards. I might be wrong about that, but I'll test it and see if I'm actually right or wrong. But like I said, I'll test that really quickly later on in the video. I mean, because the Ice type, oh, not an Ice type gym, but because the what's the new area called? But because Ice Pokemon are in the game now, they're like Weavile, Avalog, which is a physical defense tank, not exactly a special tank, but still. But yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Pokemon that can counter Skymin now, so I mean, I don't think it's that bad if I use it now, especially since there are Ice types. If I use it before Ice types were in the game, and also that'll be a problem, which is why I kind of held off before I made this video. I wanted to make sure there was counters into the game, so I would make sure that not everyone's trying to go rampant with like an insanely overpowered Pokemon, because if you don't know, Skymin is actually considered an Uber, or at least it is with the desired moveset that I wanted, like Seed Flare. Oh, is it Seed Flare? I think it's Seed Flare, which has a 40% chance to decrease the opponent's special defense by 2 stages, which is insanely good. Also, I said 40%, which gets increased to 80%. And I think it actually hits really, really hard, and the only downside is it's got 85% accuracy, which isn't even that bad. I think it hits like, I want to say it hits over 80. I think it hits more than an energy ball. I think it actually might be over 100 base power. I'm not really sure, because obviously we can't get it until we get to level 100, which won't be for like the Elite 4. We won't be able to get to level 100 yet, I believe. I'm not really sure, because I mean, because we're only level 18 now on the 7th gym, the 8th gym, yeah, 7th gym, the 8th gym will probably unlock us level 90, and then the Elite 4 will probably unlock us the level 100, so that's what I'm gonna guess. But also just gonna go EV train this now, so I guess I'll be back in a second for when we finish EV train speed, then we'll move on to special attack, then I need to go on to leveling. Hopefully it's quick enough. I have a ton of rare candies, I believe, still. Actually, I think I've already used them all, but I can go hit up the Lotto and see if I can get any rare candies, because I think it's rare candies today, so if I get any 11, I'm just rare candy it when it's close enough level to it. But anyway, I'll be back in a second for when I've done EV train speeds. Okay then, and we are back then, so now if we quickly go check, we have done EV training speed, so this right now is the fastest Skyman in the game. Maxed out IVs, maxed out EVs. If choice items come out, I'm not really sure if you might want to put a choice item on it. I don't think you really need to, but then again, if you do put a choice item on it, it locks you into that one move. For example, if I give it this choice item that doubles my speed, I believe, it locks me into air slash, which I'm guessing most people use for the flinches. Or you could do the special attack one and do air slash and to get flinches and damage. Those might be a good idea, but at the same time, not exactly sure, and I doubt it. Actually, we probably need to heal, but I'm gonna quickly go do the Lotto just in case we do need to use some of our rare candies. Actually, we've got 6 of them. I've got 7 PP ups, no PP maxes, but I mean, sure, I'll take them. By the way, still looking for ball caps. When the Lotto comes out, I'll explain it again, but ball caps actually aren't going to be used for breeding. Lando and actually, it was more Tate's idea to like actually incorporate that and to not have them affect breeding at all, but the Destiny Knot is going to be so helpful anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, Lando said that it doesn't really matter if breeding gets a little bit easier. Oh wait, it's Pokédolls today. Damn it. I'm not even going to spin 3 Len. I mean 4, I'm just going to spin the 1. I don't really care about Pokédolls, it's really easy. 2, 7, 3, 2, 4. Don't give me a 5. Give me a 5 tomorrow for the Mewtwo X and Y. 2 digits. I'll take 15,000. I mean, might as well. That's just like a daily. Hey, here's some Pokédolls, which I'm fine with. But no rare candies today, and it looks like. But actually, the Lotto resets in like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours maybe. But now we need to go EV train special attack and still level up. So special attack is on Brimber Volcano. So let's quickly go here, and then I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna go heal up really quickly, and we'll go for special attack inside the volcano. But yeah, so what I was previously gonna do is I wanted to bottle cap a ditto to get 31's IVs on everything, and then try and breed, and then breeding would be like the easiest thing in the world. But unfortunately, you can't do that. So if you really want to get a really good ditto to use for breeds, you have to like use a lot of tickets to to just like spam get dittos and like get a ton of them. I don't believe they're gonna have any guaranteed IVs, so it's gonna be very rare. Actually, yeah, I don't think there's actually gonna be any guaranteed IVs. I think they're just gonna be completely random and just gonna get lucky then, I guess, which is very, very rare that someone's gonna get like a really good one. So yeah, I want to say that it'll probably be a few weeks, maybe a couple of months before someone gets like a 5 times 31 ditto. But we didn't expect people to get any Mewtwo X or Y stones in the Lotto system for like at least a couple of weeks. In the first day, people already got them, which was insane. So yeah, but if you do get a good ditto, like I said before, keep it. I wouldn't suggest trading it unless it's like a YouTuber, I guess, that actually does giveaways and gives away a lot of Pokemon that he bred themselves, which, if he has a good ditto, and most of his Pokemon will be that he gives away will have really good IV. So that is like the only person I would like to trade it for if they do a lot of giveaways. I guess it isn't really limited to YouTubers, just that people that do giveaways, I guess, to like give away really good breedable Pokemon or wherever. But yeah, I mean, if you do get a good one, I'll definitely lend it for some Pokemon. I think right now there are only a couple of Pokemon that you can use it to breed with that you can otherwise. Like, you can get a Fion now, which wouldn't really recommend it. Fion is just a weaker Manaphy, and you can't do anything with it aside from just have it for the Pokédex, which I'll probably just do. Which, hey, should I do a giveaway for Fion since I got a few Manaphys, obviously? If you guys want me to do a Fion giveaway, how many should I do? 500? I think 500 is good enough. Like every single little Pokemon, just throw out 500 into the wilds. And of course, the Destiny Knot will also be brought out with the Ditto. I'll try and get actually that means I can't get good IV Fions and Desert because it's very unlikely I'm going to get a good IV Ditto. But yeah, anyway, Numel, that is okay. I'm just going to bullet seed it, but yeah, like I said, if you do get a Ditto and you are planning to trade it, if you get a really good Ditto, like I'm talking about like 3 times 31 to like 6 times 31, if you get 6 times 31 Ditto, I would suggest not trading that at all and just keeping it, because that is going to be one of the rarest Pokemon to get for the IVs, unless Ditto is going to be brought into the wild in the future, which it might be. Not 100% sure, but if you are going to trade a really good Ditto, expect a lot from it. Don't go insane and expect like a full box of legendary Pokemon for it, because that's a little insane. At least half. I'm joking, but if you are going to trade it, make sure you actually get a few people that know what is rare in the game and have them help you out. Or just at me on Twitter if you are struggling and you have some offers. I'll gladly help, as are you trying to if I actually read comments, because obviously I get quite a few mentions on Twitter's daily, so if I don't see it, I'm sorry. Try again a different time, or try and at me on the Discord. I'll try and read as many messages. If you send me a screenshot, tell me, is this trade worth it? I'll try and respond to you as soon as possible. Like I said, if you are struggling, make sure to actually get in contact with someone that knows what they're doing. If not me, someone else. Just don't let people get scammed, even though it's very obvious when you are getting scammed. But in certain situations like the rarity, like some people don't think that the Manaphy is very rare, so they trade it off for measly things like a few shinies, which, to be honest, Manaphy can probably go for a little bit more than a few shinies, to be honest. So yeah, it just depends on how rare a Pokemon is, which I don't know every rarity, but for certain Pokemon like a really good Ditto, it's going to be insanely rare. Won't suggest trading one at all, to be honest, if you do get one. Like I said, oh, then again, if you don't breed a lot, it makes sense for you to trade it, but if you do breed a lot, I wouldn't really recommend trading it. But yeah, anyway, if you do want to get some really good Pokemon with IVs for like breeding, the best Pokemon that you can catch in the wild, at least, since I might as well mention this time talking about IVs, because right now in Brick Bronze there are 3 Pokemon that aren't legendary that you can catch in the wild that have 3 times 31 guaranteed IVs. And actually, we're battling one right now, Magby. Magby has 3 times 31 IVs. Also, if you don't have the IV checker, which I'm guessing most people won't have because I completely forgot about it, because it is a Game Pass, make sure to try and get in contact with someone that does have one. Usually the Brick Bronze Discord there's probably going to be someone in there that can help. But if you are going to start collecting Dittos to try and get a good one, like, make sure to have someone check the IVs that have the Game Pass. But also remember that they could lie to you and say that it's a really bad one, but then try and trade you it. If that does happen, like if they tell you it's a really bad Ditto but then they really want it, it most likely means that it's a really good Ditto and they're trying to scam you out of it. Just want to make sure, because I just hate scammers. But obviously in some situations, I mean, if you do get scammed, it's kind of your own fault for getting tricked. But in some situations, I can see where people are coming from. But just make sure not get scammed. But yeah, the 3 Pokemon that you can get really good IVs, which I think Magby is Field and something else. In Field, there's quite a lot of Pokemon. Check up Egg moves, obviously, depending on the what is it? The egg, not egg moves, the egg groups. You can check what Pokemon you can breed with. So you've got Magby, which you can have 3 times 31. You can have Riolu's, which is Lucario's pre-evolution. They can also have 3 times 31 IVs. And then the final one is Electivire and Electabuzz's pre-evolution. Elekids that can also have 3 times 31 IVs. Obviously, the reason why I mentioned this is because if you catch one, you're gonna have 3 guaranteed 31s, and you've only got 3 more stats that you could roll really high and get like a 5 times 31 version of those 3 Pokemon I mentioned. Someone that I know is also a mod in Brick Bronze has a 5 times 31 Lucario, which is insane. He actually lent it to me to breed. I think it was my Trico that he let me use it to breed, but now I have my own 5 times 31 Fields group, Egg group, Torracat, which is Incineroar's pre-evolution. So yeah, but anyway, I think I've talked a little bit too much about people not getting scammed, but I just want to make sure that people understand if you do get a good Ditto, it is probably going to be one of the rarest things in the game for a while, so I'd suggest trying to keep it for as long as possible. Or, then again, not as long as possible. If you go on instantly and you don't breed a lot of breeders will probably will probably give a lot for it, so keep that in mind. Anyway, 66 on that. That is okay. So I guess I'll be back in a second for when we finish EV training in special attack. Okay, and we're back then. So we're going to the Battle Coliseum, so I'm not gonna lie. I think I spent like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, trying to level this thing up from whatever it was before to level 58, so I could use 6 Stray Candies on it to get to level 64. It takes so long to level in this game, and in the future apparently it's going to be even more difficult to level up. You'll see in the future if it actually does happen, it's not like 100% guaranteed. Why is it taking so long for me to get into the Battle Coliseum? I expected this to be like maybe a 2-second job, but okay, wait, are we in? Not really high, 2300s. I guess these are high enough to like, I guess kind of like test the Skymin on it, even though I mean, pretty obvious on how good it actually is. But anyway, I'm going to scroll down because we have to make a team. So getting to 64 takes so freaking long, but we're going to run Synthesis. Growth might also be good on it. Not really sure what else to put on it right now, because I mean you can't get Healing Wish or whatever it is, that one where you paint yourself and fully heal the next Pokemon you send out, and I think he gets rid of stats moves. Might be wrong about the second part, but well. Anyway, because we are a grass flying type, we need something to help tank against ice, which I would probably bring in Metagross, but we want to use Mega Charizard's Y for the Sun, so Synthesis is going to be the strongest as it possibly can be. So I'm going to bring in Charizard Y. Oh, is this one it? Charizard Y, that is the Y. Overheat, Dragon Pulse. This one also has a Slash and Solar Beam. And then again, if we are running Charizard Y, maybe we should teach our Skymin Solar Beam, because then if the sunny day is up, I can get a good hit, but if my sunny day isn't up, it kind of would suck. We could bring in the Alola Ninetales as a good Blizzard Pokemon, but I'm not really sure if that's a good idea. We could actually just bring in Scizor. Like, this Scizor should be good enough without Mega Ring, so we could have our Steel type that we want. So I'm actually going to bring that, not sure how good that is. Bring the Dugtrio, bring the Mandibuzz, and bring the Politoads. Because we can counter Ice, Fire Weakness, we got a few Pokemon that counter Fire types. I think this might be a good team. Scizor haven't used in a long time, but we need a King's Rock. I'm not sure if I have any King's Rocks left, because I used mine, I think, on the I think I've used all of mine, so I'm not sure if I have any left. Oh, I do. Also give chance to Flinch. Okay then, Skyman. Here we go, we got a perfect Skyman, I guess. But really quickly, I want to go give it Solar Beam. I'm hoping we can relearn Synthesis, but I think we have to be the normal Shaman to get it back. But I'm going to try and teach it Solar Beam, which is right here. Because if we are going to be using the Sun, we might as well use the Sun to the maximum potential and just get the higher damage output. Yes, although I wouldn't really recommend the Solar Beam if you aren't using Drought at all. Charges on first turn, cycle on second. Obviously, in Sun it's a 1-turn move. And there we go. Also, like I said though, the downside is that you have to be in Sun. Okay then, so now we just need to find a battle. Looks like some people are doing 2v2s. Could be a good option, actually. I don't think it's really a good option to use in 2v2s, to be honest. Most of its attacks are physical, are one-sided base. Dazzling Gleam, I think, is one of its only Pokemon, one of its moves that can actually hit both. But now we need to look for a person to battle. Do you want to battle? You want to battle? Oh, actually, what rank is he? Chew. Chew is right. Where is this guy? Oh, Yeah, I'll send him a battle, see if he accepts. I'm not sure if he will. Oh, got a battle request. Oh wait, we already got one accepted. Oh well. Okay, I'll just battle this guy. Okay, so we've got our Skymin. Obviously, like I said, I've EV trained its speeds, special attack, and the rest. Okay, this is a bad team for us, I think. And also in defense. The reason why we went for defense is because then our defensive stat is going to be higher than our special defense by maybe one stage, which is fine. The reason why is because I think I mentioned it before, but I don't think actually. I kind of forgot to like mention why. But if you are up against things like a let me say for example I think it's mainly for Genesect. Genesect is in Brick Bronze right now, but the whole purpose of it is that it has the download ability, which means if you have more defense, it's going to get special attack. If you have more special defense, the Genesect will download and get a attack increase. I think most Genesects are physical sided, so the more defense you have, then it's going to get special attack and it's not going to sweep you. I think we should go for an Air Slash, but Dazzling Gleam is also a good option. But then again, Latias is really tanky, so let's go for the Air Slash Flinch, because he also might have a, oh, it might actually be a Mega. Oh, got the Flinch. Our first Flinch with the Shaman. Oh, it's the leftovers, not a Mega. Might be a Mega, whatever the answer is. Okay, this is not a very hard hitter. And it has Ice Beam. Okay then. First battle, we've got Destroyeds. Damn, I'm gonna have to get used to this Shaman or Skyman because I don't really use too many I don't think I use too many meta Pokemon. I try and avoid them at all costs. I think, actually, let me think about this. I don't think Latias has Flamethrower yet. So let's get a Sword Dance off. We resist most of Latias's moves, so we should be good. I'm gonna go for a Roost. I'm gonna go for a Sword Dance. I think we can just Bullet Punch most things now to death. Let's go for another one, hoping it just doesn't have Flamethrower. If it does, I'm ripped. Psyshock hits our physical side, we resist it, plus we're a physical tank. I think we should just go maxed, okay, it has Ice Beam, so we resist all this Latias's moveset then. Because it probably has Dragon Breath or Dragon Pulse for our stab, so I might as well max out my attack and just sweep this team. So yeah, Skymin, I was hoping that it could hit Latias pretty hard for the Dazzling Gleam. Nope, Dazzling Gleam is not that good. So right now, Skymin is more like a gimmick. Hey, I'm just gonna spam Air Slash and flinch everyone. Not really good to use any other moves, to be honest. Solar Beam with the Sunny Day or Drought could potentially be enough to like KO certain Pokemon, but again, like I said, probably just gonna stick to the Air Slash flinches. That seems like the best choice and the best chance to get it to actually work. So yeah, I think for the next battles I'm just gonna spam Air Slash, see how much it works. Only use super effective moves when I'm like 100% sure it can one-hit KO. Latias is pretty bulky. So yeah, actually what rank is this guy again? Like 1500, so it shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, not sure if anyone has realised that I've only just... Oh wait, some people think it's like Grass Mono Team. Hey, I've only just got Skyman, okay, looks like people aren't catching on yet. Bullet Punch again, I mean we've got Max Attack, just priority move. Glade might be his Mega, might be a Focus Sash set. I think mine had a Focus Sash on it. It was a really weird Glade set, to be honest. There we go, Glade is down. Yeah, we can just Bullet Punch everything to death now, which is fine with me. Okay, then as soon as we beat this guy, I guess we'll just get into another battle. Heliolisk actually resists Bullet Punch, but we are on +6, so it might be enough. Might be enough. I actually don't know if it will be or not, but guess we'll give it a try. But yeah, it is freaking 4 AM. I am pretty tired, but I guess we'll see. Bullet Punch is enough to KO a Heliolisk on +6. That should be pretty usual, I guess. Plus, I do have the Technician ability, which is going to increase my lower power moves, such as Bullet Punch. Anything under, I think it's 60 and under, gets the boost. So Bullet Punch also being base 40 power is enough to get, or is low enough to get the boost. So I think it turns into a 60 base power move with Stab, so taking it to a 60 to a 1.5 times, which will be 90. And then I get +6 attacks. So yeah, Gadvar just gonna get ripped. I think he's saving his Diancie for last. Plus it is 4 times weak to Steel since it's a Rock and Fairy, so I think we just be the Sky with this. But yeah, Scizor is one of the strongest kind of Pokemon to use. Kind of a really strong setter up. It's one of the best sets up, I think. Only weak to fire. Other than that, you have to hit it with really hard hitting special attacks. Physical attacks aren't really going to do too much, so yeah, Scizor's one of those Pokemon that you just like, I don't have a fire type in my, or a fire move in my party. I don't really have anything to hit it super hard with super high special attack. I'm kind of screwed. So yeah, other than that, I think the best way to probably just try and hit it with super effective moves and stab. I mean, not super effective, I mean stab moves are special attacks, so for Diancie, if it actually outspeeds me, I resist both of its common moves, Moonblast and what do we call it? Moonblast and Diamond Storm. Actually, Diamond Storm is going to hit me neutral, but I am a physical tank, so it shouldn't really do too much. Plus, I get to just bullet punch the Diancie down. Mega Diancie, actually, which I didn't even realize Mega Diancie doesn't have legs. Then again, I guess the normal Diancie doesn't as well. Looks kind of weird from this angle. I've only seen Mega Diancie from this angle, I think. I rarely see them from that angle. Anyway, wait, what said that? Okay, let's battle this guy then, I guess. Nico Quitara 12. I guess we'll see how good the Skymin is against Lem. 2300 rank almost. So let's see, I think he's recording it if I read the chat correct. Might go for a Ninjask to be honest, so let's go into our Charizard, get the Sunday Day up. The only problem is that the only good part of me is having the drought on for my Skymin is if I send out my Charizards, set up the Sunday Day with some one-shot, get one-hitted, then go into the Skymin, because I can't swap into the Skymin willy-nilly, but it's just going to get destroyed. Go for an Air Slash, there's no point me overheating on a Ninjask. It's going to go for a Protect the first turn, try and get a Speed Boost, and then probably Bound Pass, most likely. Which, I mean, if it is going to Bound Pass, I might want to go for the Overheat, try and get the most amount of damage as possible. And I guess we'll see. I don't think it gets any Rock-type moves, so it should be good about that. Get the Drought, Intensify. Your Sword, okay, it's not going to do anything, it's going to be a Focus Sash set, I believe, then, instead. So Air Slash it, Focus Sash, that's okay. I don't think it gets any Rock-type moves. Is it a Speed Boost? It is, so +2 attack, +1 special, speed I mean. I guess we'll Air Slash again. What's it going to do? Protect, going to get another Speed Boost. Probably should have predicted that, but okay. Speed Boost again. I mean, it's probably going to swap out this turn then. So we could go into Skyman, or try and trap him, whatever he's going to send out next. What is he going to send out, though? I think he might go into a Water type. Let's go for a Solar Beam. Button Pass. Okay, go into a Water type so I can just Solar Beam it. Because it doesn't really matter if you swap out into it. And Garchomp. I mean, that's a very strong Pokemon. Wait, is that a Shiny? Or is it my Shiny that I'm seeing? Okay, that didn't really do a lot. I was hoping for more, but oh well. We have the Politoed and the Mandibuzz. Going to the Mandibuzz, it's probably going to go for a Rock type move. Plus, actually, is that a good idea? I think the Politoed, because I think the Mandibuzz can tank one hit, but that's it. So into the Politoeds. He might miss the Rock Slides, because I'm doubting he's not got Sword Dance if he's doing this. Yeah, Rock Slides should do over half, just over half. Okay, that I don't think that's enough. Plus the Earthquake's gonna do even more damage, so he's gotta go for it now, right? Too bad I don't have my yeah, Rock Slide again. They're not gonna miss. Is that enough to KO me? It is. Not going to Earthquake or Dragon Claw. I don't have my Alola Ninetales, so I can't exactly do that great against this guy, but I guess I'll foul play it. He's got +2 attack. Mandibuzz can tank that, and it misses it, so never mind. Just gonna take it on the Garchomp. Obviously his Bound Pass is still in play with 1 HP, but not really sure if he's gonna do anything with that. Gardevoir. That's okay. We can go into our Scizor. Also, we don't want to get rid of our Skymin right now, so obviously that would be nice to not get rid of. Into this Moonblast, we can tank it, we can just Bullet Punch. That probably is going to be predictable, so we probably should swap out again. So, I could potentially swap into my Skymin and try and start using that. Oh, I'm not going to swap out. One Shot? One shot. Okay, taking out the Gardevoir. Gardevoir shouldn't really stand against the Scizor ever. It has very low defensive stats, which Scizor has pretty good attack stats, plus Bullet Punch, and like I said, Technician, Stab is a whole heck of an issue. Let's go into the Charizard now again. Even if his Blaze King does take me down for that, he's probably gonna like Blaze Kick or something like that. If he does take down my Charizard, that's fine with me. I can go into my Skymin then. Oh, it's Mega Blaze King, so probably a Protect first turn. Unless he's just going to go straight for the KO. Because I think he's just going to go for like a Blaze Kick. Protect this turn, and then try and potentially sweep me. He has a lot of speed boost in Pokemon. Flare Blitz, that did a ton. Like I said, that is perfectly fine. Sunlight is strong, that is okay. Okay, so right now, I think it's on 80 plus 1 is like what, times 1.5. So times 1.5 is... Okay, take more recoil damage, I'm okay with that. Okay, let me think about that. It should be on plus 2 now, so it's kind of technically doubling to like 160 base speed, so I don't think anything on my team can outspeed it now. Although we do have the Dugtrio, we can Earthquake and just dropping the Blaziken, which is obviously really, really good. Still has his Baton Passer, which I have to watch out for. I'm just going to Earthquake. He might predict me going for... I was going to Protect, Galen. Going for even more speed, which he doesn't exactly need, but I guess he might just want to see what I'm using, try and waste PP. I mean, whether... He might expect him to... He might be expecting to like tank an Earthquake, which could be possible. Oh wait, he has Earthquake on his Blaziken? Wait, what? I guess he didn't want to take recoil damage on that one, because he knows Dugtrio is pretty weak on the defenses. Go critical hit, might have helped, I'm not really sure if he would have tanked that. Sunlight is going to wear down low very soon, so I don't think I can make play of that this turn. It might be best to use it in doubles then, for that. Okay, well that is a Greninja. Okay, I think it's going to go for like a Water Shuriken, just to like get priority. I guess I'll go into my Scizor. I don't think Greninja gets any fire type moves. That isn't going to do too much. Still have my Skymin, which I don't think I can even use against this team, so that's unfortunate. So yeah, I just realized as well, I don't think I even cut this cut to another battle. I think I just kept this one as all one battle so far. Scizor, take it down to one shot, go Focus Sash, which is predictable. I just realized, I don't think he has any tanks. Mega Blaziken, Greninja, Gardevoir. Gardevoir's kind of a special tank, but questionable for some people. So yeah, I don't think he's got any tanks. Look out! Yeah, no tanks. Like maybe questionable for Gardevoir, but nope. That is it. Starbucks coffee on the Lucario. That is, I guess, okay. I don't even think. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go for the Scizor. Then again, that gets resisted by 4 times. So is this even worth it? I guess we'll try it. Power Up Punch. I'm gonna tank it, but I mean, sure. You can do that if you want. Scizor, yeah, it's not even gonna do a lot either. And my best base is just a Bullet Punch. I think he's just gonna keep Power Punching then. If I can get a critical hit, that would be nice. He's gonna go for an Earthquake now. Is that gonna be enough? It is enough, which is okay. Another Starbucks coffee boost. He's got +1 attack right now, so yeah, Dugtrio worth going into right now? Probably not. Actually, he probably has extreme speed, so I gotta watch out for that. Into the Mandibuzz. I almost said Metabuzz. Close enough, I guess. I guess it's kind of meta. I actually might lose thinking about this now, because obviously the Lucario resists our moves, but he does have +1 attack, so kind of works out. Kind of. But I'll play again. Still have the Skymin, which I wonder if he paid attention to the Skymin. Extreme speed's gonna do a bit more, to be honest. So, and he has something and the Baton Passer. Might be a good chance to go into the Baton Passer now and then go into the last Pokemon. If it's a physical attacker, then probably not. Obviously, Greninja. Oh. I can just Sucker Punch both of these things, so I think I win. Didn't have to use the Skymin. Oh yeah. Plus, I didn't really have the chance to use the Skymin because it would have not. It's not good against this specific team because all of them had mostly super effective moves against me, so pretty unfortunate, I guess. I think he's gonna go for a Protect on the Baton Passer the first turn, so I guess I'll go for my Skymin now, just at least get it out on the fields because I don't think I've used it. Okay, into the Skymin. Okay, come back. Skymin out. Protect, predicted that. I'm gonna get the speed boost, which is okay. Don't think he can one-hit KO me, so I should be good. Go for the dazzling, air slash, just because why not? Protect again, is he gonna get it? Oh, we got the 50% chance protect. Oh well. Another speed boost. I think he already outsped me, because Ninject is, I think it's pretty quick already, so that's okay. X's are tanking it because we're neutral and taking it down. Give him the GG low. Anyway, let's get right on into the next battle. Okay, on to the third battle. We have Shaggy1273. I think we battled recently. His name seems familiar. He has a, what is this team? He has Latios and Latios and Latias with a Garchomp. He has an Ice type poke. Okay, I think I'm just gonna start off with. I want to start with Charizard's, but Charizard's pretty much needed for his freaking fire type, ice type. So I'm gonna have to keep it. Going to the Skyman, I guess, for some flinches. We outspeed all of his Actually, yeah, we outspeed every single one of his Pokemon. Avalog is first. Let's not stay into this. Let's actually swap out. I think it gets a Rock type move, so yeah, we could go into the Scizor and just get a few Sword Dancers, because I think it might be a curse set, so we might swap out and predict this. But going to the Charizard, if we get Rock Slided, we get Rock Slided. It doesn't really matter that much. Although we do have Overheat, then that's gonna suck. Protect. Okay, then never mind. Not really sure why, but okay. Let's go for Overheat, I guess. It's gonna swap into the Charizard. He's gonna swap out into the Garchomp. Garchomp. Predicted that much. Okay, and so I guess he predicted me going for the Overheat because I don't run Flamethrower on this, so Overheat is. I haven't used Charizard in a while, so I might kind of suck with it. Which, I suck with most Pokemon that I don't use a lot, which is usually I use Metagross, which I think is my preferred Mega, because I find it very easy to use it. Kalen, I would appreciate it if you take down my Charizard this turn, because obviously I get to go into my Skyman then now and get the Synthesis boost plus the Solar Beam. Oh wait, I outsped his Garchomp, so I'm not fully EV trained. What is this guy's rank? 26, almost 2700. Surprised he hasn't EV trained. I guess he's just been battling other people that don't EV train then. Why would you go back into this? I'm gonna go for an Air Slash because I think it's gonna protect again. Oh, wait, does this have like an item on it to increase his moves? Actually, what would he even have? Maybe he's just waiting out the sun. Overheat again then? I'm not gonna overheat it on the first turn, even though it's not gonna do anything. I just don't want him to know that I have overheat instead of Flamethrower, in case he doesn't know that already. Is he gonna swap out? He's gonna withdraw it again, so which one to now? The Latios? That resists fire since it is a dragon type, but still gonna get a good amount of damage onto it. Special attack harshly fell. What's he gonna use this time? Probably Psyshock. I think Psyshock is probably his best option right now, because Charizard Y has a ton of special defense, pretty low defenses. Dragon Pulse, okay, we're gonna resist that. Although that did a lot of damage still, because obviously we are a physical tank, not a special tank. Get to a Bullet Punch. He might swap out into his Tentacruel, which would be okay, it's not. Surprised, because Tentacruel kind of resists both of my moves, because it's Water resists Steel and Poison resists Bug. I think I might do another battle after this. Let me see how many I've done so far. I went to pictures, not videos. Logitech webcam. We have 1, 2, and 3 clips, which is 35 minutes. It's like 4 minutes so far. I think we'll do another battle after this. We might as well, to be honest. Okay, I did a good amount. Power Punch, Attack Rose. I'm gonna 2-hit KO you, I think, so I guess I'm okay with that. Yeah, this is full mono themed. Oh wait, no, that isn't the person I'm battling. Bullet Punch. Did a critical hit, that's why. Get out of here. What's he gonna use? Water Pulse? I'm gonna swap into freaking Skymin. I haven't used it. I just realized I haven't been hit by my Charizard yet. Wow, how did I not? But okay, I guess I'll take it. This was Skymin. Scald. I should tank that because water is resisted by grass. Now I get to, I don't get to Soul Beam yet. I guess I'll Air Slash. Obviously it is a poison type, I gotta watch out for that. So, on a poison type, so, does it get Sludge Bomb yet? Oh, I just got Ice Beam. I didn't even flinch. I think I've only flinched one time yet. Oh, if we tank that as well, that would be nice, but nope. So far, I can't even use the Skymin very well, it looks like. Okay, into the Charizards. Actually, so I go into the... I think I go into the Doug Trio. Earthquake, I can just drop it in on Earthquake. So, yeah. I'm really bad with Skymin, apparently. I'm really bad with metas, because I'm not really sure what other people use. Tentacruel, haven't seen too many. Didn't know it ran Ice Beam. Actually, I don't think many people do run Ice Beam on it, but oh well. Okay, what do I use on this? Earthquake again? What's it gonna do? Actually, that was a critical hit, I'll take it. Ice Fang, don't freeze me, because that would really suck. Lost its Focus Sash. Okay, I get to Reversal now for the most amount of damage. He has a Lotto still, which is gonna hit pretty hard. Crunch, that's okay. I guess we'll go into the Scizor again. Just Bullet Punch everything. Bullet Punch. He has a Latias still, I believe. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I guess for the next battle, we're just going to lead off with the Skyman and see what we can do. But yeah, so far we haven't really got too many flinches. I think we've only used Air/Slash twice, and I think we've got one flinch. Oh wait, there's got another Pokemon after this. I don't think a Latias can one-hit KO me, kinda can't mind. I don't think that's exactly a good idea. I'm just gonna Scizor you. He might predict his swap out. I think he might have Flamethrower, but not too many people run Flamethrower on Latias. So yeah, anyway, let me turn off chat again. Into the Watchdog. I think I call it Watchdog again. Oh, Sword Dance, not Bullet Punch. I keep going for Sword Dance, because obviously that's where my Bullet Punch is on my Metagross, in case people are just gonna question why I'm doing that. Anyway, on to the next battle, I guess. Okay, and I guess for the... I think this is a fourth battle. We're now battling Jerry Rapid OZT. Also, we've battled this guy quite a few times. He has a Skyman. I mean, not a Skyman. I have a Skyman. Okay. He has a Chinchino, Cloyster, a Heracross, a Mandibuzz, a Decidueye, and a shiny Politoed. Start off with Scizor. He might think I'm going to start off with Skyman. Might go to the Chinchino. Obviously, half my team have... Oh wait, half your team have Skill Link? Okay, I think this is a good shout to start off with, the Scizor. Actually, let me keep chat open. I want to see what he says, because this guy has higher rank than me. He has... how much rank? 3,400, I think. Unless actually, am I reading that wrong? Oh no, yep. Almost, I read... Actually, no, this is a guy I was reading, right? Or I think I read this guy, but yeah, 3,400 pretty much. Wish to the Cloyster into the Politoed, most likely. Heracross. Not sure why, but oh my gosh. Yes, please. Okay, Bullet Punch again. I don't care. Mega Heracross. I mean, it's gonna be bulkier, but Skymin outspeeds it. Then again, we could just drop it in with our Doug Trio and just KO it, but I'll pass. Actually, what does Heracross even get that's good against Scizor? I don't think it does get anything good. Oh, it tanked it just... Oh, Arm Thrust? Is that even gonna hit very hard? I'll take that as a no. I mean, it got a critical hit, which kind of helped it, but yeah, that's not really going to be enough. Just going to Bullet Punch. He might actually swap out, which would make sense to just keep his Heracross alive, in case he has like Healing Wish on the Pokemon, so like or like a normal Wish into Politoed, right? Mandibuzz. I guess that's kind of good against... Actually, is that good against the Scizor? I don't even know. Mandibuzz outspeeds us, so we can go for a Sword Dance. I think it should outspeed us. If it's got high IVs, it does. Foul Play. Oh, I thought I could tank the first hit, but nope. Now, the thing is, do we use Shaymin against this or Charizard? Oh, actually, we could just Toxic Talk with our Mandibuzz. Let's go into the Charizard. I think it would be a pretty good choice. Plus, we can just Mega it. He might swap out, so I'm just going to go for the Air/Slash. Actually, is that a good idea? Oh, well, I didn't want to click, but I clicked and dragged, but I still was on it, so I clicked by accident, but oh well. I always go Y. Hey, don't tell him what I have. Well, yeah, I personally prefer the Y more than the X. Type in, it's not the best one, but I mean, I like the design a lot more, plus the ability, in my opinion, helps most of my teams out a lot more. Got the flinch on Charizards. Okay. I guess I'll take it. Overheat. Killing. Okay, well, I mean, it's not really a prediction. I use Charizard Y most of the time. I rarely use Charizard X. He has, I think Charizard X has better IVs than my Y, but I don't think it's that worth. It's gonna go into into his Chinchino now, I think, most likely. I'm gonna try and have to flinch chance it, to be honest, otherwise I think I lose Skymin versus that. Oh, Cloyster. I mean, I'll just overheat you again, I guess. He's gonna probably Shell Smash. Oh, what, is he? Oh, he almost took it down on half that. Okay, Shell Smash, gonna do that. I have, oh wait, no, I don't have any more priority moves. They've already taken down. Attack sharply, Rose. Oh, is it Ross? I think it's Rose. I guess we'll, Air Slash. I mean, it's not very effective, but sure. Oh, it has Rock. I didn't know this gets Rocket Blast, and that one hit KO'd me. Wow! Okay, Cloyster. Can't send out Skyman against it. Obviously, Ice, that's a bad. Oh, wait. We have Sucker Punch. I mean, it's obvious what I'm gonna do, but it's just gonna try and spam Shell Smash for 5 more turns. Probably. Shell Smash again. I mean, his defenses are really, really low. I'm gonna use it again. I might as well just use all of my Sucker Punches. I don't think... Actually, Shell Smash probably has more than 5 PP, but I guess we'll see. Sucker Punch again. Protect. Okay. Okay, so he is just gonna waste all my PP. He can't swap out though, so that's the best part about it. Swap into the Politoed. I think Politoed can tank 1 hit. Actually, it probably can now because it has so high attack stats, but we'll try, I guess. We might lose this battle. Plus the Chinchino is still on his team alive. So yeah, gonna swap out. He might predict us this turn. Let's see what he does. Icicle Spear, we're gonna tank that. Kind of. Oh, I wish I freaking attacked this turn. Okay, 2 critical hits in a row. Wow. Okay then, Mandibles could just like, I don't even know what I can do this time. I guess Dugtrio again? I don't exactly have the greatest chance to win this again, but I guess we'll see. Sucker Punch. Again. He's gonna know I'm gonna Sucker Punch this turn. Okay. But how did he know I was gonna... How did he know I wasn't gonna attack? Can't win a skill link, protect again. Kind of obvious, I guess. Sucker Punch, but failed. I'm just going to use all of my Sucker Punches. It isn't a good idea, but I don't have any more priority moves to KO this thing without getting myself KO'd, because plus 4 Cloyster, that was actually going to work. Finally got him. Finally. I think he still has the Chinchino low, which is probably going to be his next choice, and I think it outspeeds... Actually, no. Doesn't Chinchino have like 115 speeds? I'm getting confused with something that has 125 base speeds. We could try, but I don't really want to be honest. I'm just going to go into the Mandibuzz. He might Rock Blast, he might Bullet Seeds. I'm predicting the Bullet Seeds. Going into my Mandibuzz just to like hopefully tank. There we go. Come on, tank. Okay, that is like doing almost nothing. Wow, that did 40... 47? 48? Something like that. Foul. Oh wait, I just realized he has 4 Pokemon left. I guess I'll foul play. He's gonna go for a Rock Blast or swap out. Oh wait, no, he still has his Okay, Rock Blast. Is that gonna KO me? I'm gonna tank that pretty well. He still has his Heracross, which shouldn't really outspeed any of my Pokemon left except from the Mandibuzz. Foul play. Gonna take it down and critical hit it for the KO. So that's always nice. Probably would have killed it without the critical hit, but I'll take it. I'm gonna take it. Okay, probably he's gonna send out his Heracross? Politoads. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. Can I even beat this? I'm gonna have to Toxic Stall it, I guess. Actually, I outspeed it. Yeah, I outspeed it. It's not gonna be V-Train speed because it's not a Drizzle one. Ice Beam, another Flying type this turn, so that's okay. Not gonna get the freeze. I see him in chat trying to say, yeah, I'm gonna get the freeze this turn. No, you're not. Okay, stop it. You're not allowed to freeze my Mandibuzz. Just gonna Toxic Stall the Politoed, I guess. Can't swap out because my Lotto Pokemon are weak to Ice, so can't do that. I guess we just Roost Stall against it now. I don't exactly have any other options. Which some people are going to say is hypocritical for me to say people that spam Roost is annoying when I do it myself. I only do it in situations where I literally cannot swap out. Literally cannot swap out, otherwise my team is going to get destroyed. Compared to when other people use it against me, they have like a full team of 6 left and they just still spam the recover move, which they don't even need because they've got Portoma 6, which I've only got like 3 Pokemon. Also, I'm talking about the theme team. I guess I'm going to withdraw into the Heracross, that's okay. Just going to go to the rooftop again. Can the Heracross even take me down? It might, but I don't really care too much, I guess. Just foul play it. Go on, hit me. Rock Blast, come on, do your worst. Don't do your worst. Tank! Oh, really? Damn it, that kind of sucks. I feel like Skill Link should probably give you like a little bit of recoil damage. It's so strong, I feel like it should get like a little bit of a nerf. Okay, does it get priority moves? I don't know. Air Slash. Hey, there we go. Heracross is down. My fault might have gone for a growth, maybe. Still has the Politoed, which I guess I'll have to flinch chance it then. Oh, Jamie's using Skymin. Hey, gotta get revenge on some people, okay? I'm kind of tired of other people using it against me. I'm getting like 10 flinches in a row. And of course, Sucker Punch, that should do a good amount. Only gonna 3-hit KO me though, so it should be good. Air Slash it. Almost enough to 1-hit KO. Let's go for a Synthesis this time. Sucker Punch. I got Synthesis, get out of here. Thank you, come again. Hehehe, that's what you get. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna predict. Also, he's not gonna do it again, but oh well. I mean, he's not. Okay, he's gonna withdraw it. Free attack. Too bad I don't have the freaking Solar Beam because Sun a Day up. So I guess I'm just gonna swap it out for Energy Ball. I don't really recommend the Solar Beam if it isn't in doubles. I guess it's very difficult to actually set it up. Okay, Air Slash again. I think I technically win now because my Doug Trio outspeeds all of his Pokemon as long as it KOs the Politoed. By outspeed, so we should be good. Air Slash again. Flinch. Yes. And I think we win off of that, but yeah, that's like only a bad thing about Skyman's flinch chance. It's 60% plus the extra 10% chance to flinch, so it's obviously it's not 70% chance to flinch. It's 60 rolls and then 10 rolls, so it's like having 2 chances, which I think like technically gives you a slightly better chance than 70% chance. I guess that kind of depends. I don't think it's technically better, but it's not technically worse either. But at the same time, it's not even technically the same. He's probably going to go for a Sucker Punch. If he critical hits me, that would be pretty funny. I'm just kind of hoping he doesn't. So there we go. So yeah, definitely wouldn't recommend the Solar Beam. I tried it, not exactly that great, to be honest. Like I ran the Solar Beam. I mean, the Drought Charizard Y, because the Drought Charizard Y only gets 5 turns instead of 8 with a Sunny Day and a Pokemon holding the Smooth Rock. No, it's not Smooth Rock. What rock is it? I have like all the rocks like multiple times. Icy Rock is for the Blizzards. Heat Rock. This is one that you need for Sunny Day to extend it to 8 turns. I would recommend using that. Which the only Pokemon that I can tell you that can do that is maybe. Leavanny is pretty quick, it's kind of tanky. I could set the Sunny Day with a Heat Rock on it. You got the hidden ability Normal Ninetales, which has Drought as a hidden ability. Also, the Yellow Ninetales has the opposite of that, just Ice type. So, went pretty well. Like I said, maybe run the Energy Ball if you are going to run it, which like I said, because Ice types are in the game now, I don't feel so bad for using the Skymin because it gets struck down with just one Ice type move, destroying it. Weavile actually can 1-hit KO it with an Ice Shard. I think I said that earlier, but I just wanted to mention it again. Weavile can 1-hit KO it with an Ice Shards. Make sure it's EV Train though. I didn't check if it can 1-hit KO it without being EV Trains, but make sure the EV Train, if you're going to battle a lot, I'd really recommend EV Train. If you don't, I guess it's your problem. But yeah, there we go. Skymin is finally done. I'm just going to put in the PC and probably not really use it a lot. I'm probably going to use it for this next upcoming week. And maybe that's it. Probably not really going to use it much after that because I'm going to be getting the Weavile, and then usually what happens like after a week after I record these videos, or like the week after I upload this video, a lot more people are going to be using the certain Pokemon I use in this specific video. And then the next week I usually try and bring in another Pokemon that can counter that Pokemon I mentioned last week. It's also as a counter. So also, like I said, this week is Skymin, which actually I'm going to rename Skymin. Like that's obvious, I should do that. Skymin, because honestly, it's a lot easier than saying Shaman Sky form. Skymin, easy. So there we go. Got our Skymin, which again, Energy Ball. But also, like I said, next week is going to be the Weavile movesets. is kind of weird. Not really a lot of people would recommend this moveset, but I'm going to try it, see how well it is. It doesn't get knockoff yet. It doesn't get low kick yet. Those are like two of its best moves, but I'm going to try a different specific move, and when the move shooter comes out, I'll try out the other moves. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment to see more Pokemon Brick, Bronze, or Inlay games on Roblox. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video and want to see more in the future. And make sure to leave a comment actually. Tell me what other specific Pokemon you'd like me to try and get. EV train, show you the movesets I'm specifically going to use, how to EV train it, and then how I'm going to specifically use it. Let me know, because honestly, after the Weavile, I'm kind of dead in my tracks. I want to try the Chinchino, but I'm not 100% sure on a specific counter to it, which is mostly Steel, but I've already done a video on the Registeel, and I've already done one on the Metagross. I think I'm going to wait for more Steel types to get added into the game before I do a skill link Chinchino. Mainly because I don't want to feel like a scumbag using overpowered Pokemon without anything to really counter it. I mean, the Aggron's in the game, I guess Steelix is in the game, Metagross, Scizor, which Scizor is part bug, so Rock Blast is going to do a pretty good amount of damage to it still. I mean, Registeel, there are a few tanks to it, and then again, Heatran, but still, again, Rock's Blast is still going to do a pretty good amount of damage to it, but I'm going to wait for like more counters to be initially in the game. Things like just how Speed Up one-hit KO it, which I'm going to probably guess Mega Beedrill might one-hit KO it? Maybe. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I want to wait until I get more Steel types in the game and just things to counter it, so I can also do another video after the Chinchino saying, here's how to beat Chinchino, like one-on-one. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed though. Like always, I'll see you guys next time.